you get to a point where you always weigh whether or not are you still having fun, are you accomplishing what you set out to do, and what's the unfinished business? And I think I came to the point where the teeter-totter was starting to tilt to where if you're not having as much fun as you did, it's time to move on and do other things. And certainly travel, intend to do a lot of travel. That's on the horizon, and that's of great interest to me. And there is a time to step away from politics. No, actually, I think the timing is good to step aside and not to back a candidate, but in the interest of democracy, to give candidates the full year, the full election period to work on this, and not to keep people hanging and waiting to see who should run. So no other political interest or other endeavors on the horizon. So a low point was actually not being here for the vote on LRT the first time when we decided to can the north-south to move on to east-west. The high point would have been a week later actually being here and being the deciding vote on that project. I think you have to ask me that afterwards. Certainly now I wouldn't think I'd miss this place, but the timing's right. 20 years is a long time, and there's a point to move forward with your own personal life, and I think this is the right time for me.